come and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush. Da-da-da-da. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and bush. Hear the little German band, da-da-da-da-da. Just let me hold your hand, dear. Do, come and have a drink or two down at the old bull and bush, bush, bush. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the strand, let's all go down the strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the strand. Oh, what a happy band. And that's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. So let's all go down the strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts to bite. The idol of my life singing roller, bowler, ball and penny. Everybody singing roller, bowler, ball and penny a pitch. Singing roller, bowler, ball and penny a pitch. Roller, bowler, ball, singing roller, bowler, ball and penny a pitch. Oh, what a beauty. I've never seen one as big as that before. Hey, oh, what a beauty. It must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty. I've never seen one as big as that before. What's more with feeling? I've never seen one as big as that before. Roll up your trousers, I've never seen one as big as that before. My old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold-blooded trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nonna in his great big gold-nail boots. He makes a fuss when he pulls them up, then he goes to the daisy roots. But we all know this one. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Everybody singing aye, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, aye, yippee, aye, aye, yippee, aye, aye, yippee, yippee. Come and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and bush. Hear the little German band, just let me hold your hand.
How's it going, gang? It's the final render here.
And PsykerGirl
PsykerGirl.
And we are live! Live stream. Go get some cream, it's live stream time. How's it going, everyone? We haven't streamed at all this month.
It's been a busy month.
It has been a busy month, to say the least. Nice to see you. You all okay? Who have we got in the chat? We've got a very exciting stream today with some cool new updates. But let's go and just see who's in the chat so we can go and have some fun with these people, shall we? We have got the Echo Warden in here. Hello there, Echo. We've got Nomad. We've got JG, FireZ. PsykerGirl's in here. Hey, you. Yeah. We have also got FireZ in here. Nice to see you, FireZ. We've got Shockmaster. Wow, we've got lots of cool people. Deranged Cranberry.
Yeah, we have Roderick Thunderbottom in our team.
Roderick!
Thanks for joining us, Roderick.
How's it going, everyone? Nice to see you all. Okay, so we actually do have a lot of stuff to show you today because there is a new update. So let's get ready to go and have some fun with this stream, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, so Psyker, what is new in this update?
In this update, we have a couple of quality of life changes.
Such as?
Firstly, extra stash capacity.
Woo! Let's go show people the extra stash capacity right here.
Yes. We now have 1,200 pounds.
Ooh.
Which is real nice.
Do you remember when this game came out? It was 400.
Yes, I do remember that. I do remember.
Well, yeah, so what else is there?
What else? We have the new tabs in the Pip-Boy.
Yeah, take a look at these.
Several new tabs. We have the new tab.
Ooh, there's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there because you haven't picked up anything in this play session.
We have
weapons.
That's very cool.
We have armor.
Armor.
And now we have apparel.
So armor and apparel are now separate.
Which is very nice because sometimes you just want to change your outfits without having to muddle through all your bits of armor as well.
Exactly.
So that's nice.
And also it means if I'm, say, getting back into my clothes after being in my Chinese stealth armor, for example, I just click everything in this tab and then I've got all my correct outfit on.
Exactly.
There's
food and drink.
Ooh.
And that has been separated from the aid tab. So the aid tab will have things like your stim packs, your Radaway, your Radix, your serums, but your food and drink tab will have all of the just regular food and drink consumables, rather than all the consumables being in one tab.
Yeah. And also, we have some other cool changes to the thing, such as...
Sorry, I was reading the chat.
Such as a fix to daily ops. So now, we are guaranteed to get something much better, and we won't get the no reward thing anymore. Which, as far as I'm aware, was an oversight. It wasn't supposed to necessarily do that. Yeah,
so from what Jeff Gardner said on his Twitter... they realised that it was disappointing for a lot of people to get none as a reward when you do daily ops, especially because a lot of us in the community are really high level. Mm-hmm. We can do the daily ops in like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So we're beating Elder tier by a long way and getting nothing to show for it, which is really frustrating and disappointing. And so they've changed it now so that you will always get a rare reward.
Yeah, nobody wants none. No one wants none.
Nobody wants none.
My father was a nun.
I don't think that's true.
It's true. He was in court. They said occupation, and he said none. Do you get it? That's just a Blackadder joke. It's true. It's not true. Okay. So what else is new then? There is something else which is new.
Go on.
Yeah. We have a new special weekly challenge we can do. And daily challenge, in fact.
Oh, yeah. So... in preparation for, well, Valentine's Day,
Lover's
also
Day.
known as the day before my birthday.
That's what it's known as.
That's what it's known as in our house.
Yes.
There are a couple of little challenges. So there's a daily and a weekly, and there'll probably be more to come because Valentine's Day is not for a couple of weeks yet.
No.
So, do you have the Heart Wrencher skin?
I do not. No. Do you have the Heart Wrencher skin?
I do, but I'm not with you.
Well, I will show you guys how to get the Heart Wrencher skin while she's coming over. So, the Heart Wrencher skin is, as you would expect, a skin. And this is a skin for the wrench. Now, it's a bit weird, I know. Wrench, not really a weapon and stuff like that. But we have special daily and weekly challenges to do with this thing. So today we have to kill 5 creatures using a wrench with that skin on. And then you can get a repair kit. And there is also a weekly one as well, not in the scoreboard. We go into the weekly one here. Kill 30 robots and get a Robco t-shirt and shorts. So you've actually got a new set of challenges there. I like the idea of having... oh, look, there it is right there. Look at it. It's a little bouquet of flowers, isn't it? Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Let's actually get a shot at this thing so people can see it. Ooh. Look at those flowers right there.
Yeah, it's a cool skin. It is also a skin that everyone should be able to get because one, the skin itself is free, and the weapon, the pipe wrench, you can craft at any level and doesn't require a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So literally any player, even if you're level 1, you can participate in this challenge.
Yes, and of course you can craft ones at like level 50 if you wanted to, and mod them and stuff like that, so it doesn't have to be a rubbish one. Maybe some of you have got legendary wrenches, who knows? Mm-hmm. That would be quite nice.
Odd Job says, any change to food or water so I'm not slowing down all the time to eat and drink? Well, there's
You haven't been around for a while, have you, boy?
Well, there's no downside to not eating and drinking anymore. You only eat and drink if you want to get buffs.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to eat and drink, you can still fast travel. You won't take periodic damage. There's nothing that will happen to you aside from not having some bonuses.
Yeah.
Which are nice bonuses, but I can live without them.
If you look at my food and drink down at the bottom right corner, completely empty, both of them. But I can sprint, I'm not taking AP damage, I can fast travel if I want to. That was a thing they added quite a few weeks ago, actually.
A while back, yeah.
Yeah, that was probably about Steel Dawn time.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, but we have some interesting things to do. We have to script our weapons and hopefully get a legendary wrench.
Are you going to go for a wrench?
I'm going to try. Give me a bloody swing speed wrench.
Oh, good luck.
Okay, well, let's go and throw some useless armor pieces and stuff into the old scripper right there.
Also, just before we really get started, a couple of people are saying there's no in-game sound.
I've turned it up now, so there should be sound now. It is quite quiet in this room, naturally, so I have turned up
there's not much.
I did turn it up. I saw the message. Thanks very much for saying that. But do I have any other armors and stuff? Oh, yes, I've got this one, which I'm not going to be scripting. Ooh!
Yes, Mr. Lucky over here has gotten a huge amount of the stuff from the Daily Ops, all the Brotherhood pieces. I think you're only missing like an arm now.
I'm missing the Hellfire launcher plan.
Yeah.
And I am missing one of the arm pieces from the Daily Op thing.
I've gotten like one thing. I've gotten the chest piece and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, it's alright. It's alright indeed. So, how about we get ready to script some more stuff then? Hang on, we've got people saying there's still no sound. I think you're wrong, but I'm going to go and double check just for you. Let's see. You know what? I take it back. Yes, I apologise. There actually was no sound.
Yeah.
So there we go. There should be sound on the stream now. I very much apologise for that. That's very unlike me. But anyways, so yeah, I need the Hellfire missile launcher plan, and I have the plasma cutter plan, which is pretty ace. But anything else I can script. I do have the Executioner's Crusader pistol here. I think I'll script that. I've actually got a Vampire's one in the stash, and that's alright actually. I think it's quite fun. I mean, it's still a pistol. Still not very good, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so let's throw the Executioner's thing in there. We've got a Radium Rifle. That can go in. That's a bit lame. We'll definitely need to get some more legendary stuff in this stream so we can go and max out our script.
Ooh.
Also on Thursday, there is an event to where we actually have 300 script in this rather than 150. So
I
that's
just
very
want
nice.
that to be permanent.
That'd be a really nice
Let us
thing.
have more limits daily. Even if they're still daily limits, I'm okay with the daily limit. Just give us a bit more of a daily limit. Give us more vendor caps, more script.
You know,
please.
Or make it similar to what we have with the gold bullion system, to where you can cash in your legendaries to get notes, and then you can cash those notes in for actual script.
I mean, I feel like that would help somewhat, but then you'd get into the situation like I am, where I have 220 treasury notes and I never trade them in.
I got a tenderizer and I got really excited then. Didn't
Oh,
I? It's a rubbish
dangerous.
tenderizer. And next one, Assassin's Death Tambo. Well, two not very good weapons, but I do find for melee weapons, it's better to go for 2 stars from Murmur, because the 3rd star with melee weapons often isn't that special.
Yeah, if you're going for armors, go for 3 star, but if you're going for weapons, go for 2 star.
Unless it's guns, in which case go for 3 stars.
Yeah.
But yeah, melee weapons, go for 2 star. You're saving yourself a little bit of script. There we go. So I need 7 more so I can get another one of those. But anyways, what I do need to do is go and make one of those wrenches, don't I? So we can do that.
Indeed.
Oh, and also people are asking to see the Atomic Shop. The Atomic Shop, we shall take a look. For there actually has been an update here as well.
There has.
There has. If we go into the Atomic Shop, we can see right at the bottom now, there is an option which says hide own stuff. So, if we go into something like the apparel section and hit Q, in this case on PC, it now only shows us stuff we don't own. And that's really nice.
That's really
That's a
nice.
really nice way to see what's new
'Cause
very quickly, very easily.
I own a lot.
Yeah. If we go into camp stuff, that's all the stuff that I don't own. Oh, we've got a nuke coming in. That's quite nice. Speaking of which, we do have these really nice new burgundy sofas here, which I definitely want to pick up, because these are snappable.
Yeah, they're modular.
It's a modular snappable furniture set, which I think is fantastic. The more snappable things like this, the better, because there's now finally a way to get corner sofas without glitching.
Yeah,
So that's really, really nice.
I like that.
Definitely going to grab that. And also, there has been a new shelter, which I actually did get. I didn't get the Vault Atrium for the shelters, but I have got this one. We'll take a look at it in a minute.
Yeah.
But this is... It's kind of like Vault 76 in a way, you know. It's got like a soccer pitch in the middle and stuff, which I think looks really, really nice. And I'm looking forward to creating either like a battle arena or just like a soccer arena or something in there. I think that'll be a cool build.
Yeah.
But other stuff that's new, there's a power armor skin, and I love my power armor, I really do. But this one, I'm not too fussed about that, you know. It's not really my thing. I've got quite a lot of power armors that are similar, and I'm just not really into that one. That's just my personal preference, though. The Junkyard stuff is back. There is the Junkyard Power Armor, which is back. I do much prefer this to the other one, which we just looked at. But again, not really my thing, you know? But what else is there? We've got some of the same stuff from last week, like the organ is still in there. Have you seen my organ? Yeah, and for special stuff, we do have the Heart Wrencher, and like the Plague Doctor mask is on sale if you go Fallout first.
Get
Why?
Because it's creepy.
No, I want to save my atoms for good stuff.
Save your atoms.
Save my atoms. Okay, but yeah, so that is what is in the Atomic Store. So that's absolutely fantastic. FireZ is saying, when will that be a video render? Yep, absolutely, we'll do that as a video. The building the vault room. And we do have a nuke. What is that? That's a queen nuke. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do some other stuff first?
I want to do a queen nuke.
You want to do a queen?
Kits.
You need the repair kits. Okay. Well, if you wanted to, you could go and kill some creatures with a wrench.
I mean, I could.
Mm-hmm. Kill some creatures with a wrench, and then you can get a repair kit for a daily.
There's a lot of people here already. This will be a quick one.
Famous last words. Watch it take like 50 minutes now. Do. Oh, I hear a lunchbox. I got it just in time for a lunchbox to be opened.
Nice.
Fantastic stuff. I do need to take some cranberry relish, actually, don't
All
I?
of the lunchboxes just get opened.
Yep.
I love queen fights because of this.
I need to quickly grab some cranberry relish. Oh, food and aid is also in the stash box menu as well, by the way. That's really nice. Take a cranberry relish before it gets too loud. You should know now if the sound is working now. Let me know if the sound is on now, because it's probably too loud now.
Also, Roderick, what outfit is that you're wearing? Is that the new one from the season?
Ooh, yeah, that is.
I like that a lot.
Okay, I need to get into my power armor because I'm very scared.
You're very scared.
I'm very scared,
I'm very
alright?
scared.
I'm so spooked. Okay, people are saying sounds good now. Okay, well, I've turned it down a little bit because this is going to be really, really loud.
Yeah, it's the Inkwell outfit. That's really nice. I like that a lot.
Queenie face. Now, don't let me forget I've got my cryolator. So we can actually cryolate this sausage. Get a frozen sausage. Do I have all my perks on, actually? Yes, I do. Okay, never mind.
It's a good question.
Oh, we got another scorchbeast. Level 75. Oh, landed. Okay, I'm going to cryolate the sausage.
Freeze the sausage.
Freeze the sausage. Sausage, freeze. Freeze for sausage. Give her a yeet. It's working. It's working. It's working.
She heckin' slow. Ow!
Boom.
She hit me.
Freezing over the cryolator. Really does work. Takes a lot of ammo. I do need to make some more. But yeah, that's how you freeze a queen. Okay, I've hit her with enough for now. Hit her with enough. Let's go and give her a yeet.
Roderick said, Inkwell plus Mummy Mask equals Joshua Graham. It does kind of look like that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Listen to that. The burned man.
Yeah. Okay, the cryolator's starting to wear off a bit now. I'm going to get back in there. And freeze it.
That's not a real queen.
This is a bloodied faster fire rate cryolator if you're interested.
How do you faster fire rate a cryolator?
It sprays quicker.
Yeah.
The only problem with her is that the hitbox is quite strange. With the Cryolator, you got to hit a very specific thing. So I just go straight in her face. Oh, she's got a butt wiggle.
She did butt wiggle.
She butt wiggles.
She's like a giant cat.
She is a giant kitty.
You know, when before she does her pounce attack, she wiggles her bum.
Just like me. Final render.
Yeah.
Okay, Cryolator again. And that's it. There's no more Cryolator ammo. Okay, well, it's nearly dead anyway. I think that Cryolator's really helped out.
I got 80 cryo cells if you want them.
Okay. Grab them later. And she's off.
A Wendigo.
Okay, so she's nearly died on her first landing. That's really good.
Yeah. Why are there so many Wendigos around here?
I don't know, maybe Peter Pan was visiting.
Peter Pan?
Yeah, you know, Wendy.
Oh. Yuck. Wendy is not a Wendigo.
She might be. You know, when you're living with the Lost Boys and they can just imagine food, you get hungry. So you eat the Lost Boys.
Oh no! Stop it!
Yeah.
Stop.
I mean, do you remember in Hook when they just imagine all the food?
No. I haven't seen Hook in ages.
Oh, we need to watch Hook, but it'll make me sad
It'll
though.
make me sad though. I can't watch Robin Williams films anymore.
I know, it makes me sad to see Robin Williams again. It should make me happy to see Robin Williams, but no, it just makes me sad.
It's bittersweet.
Also, there's definitely a lot of players here because of FPS is really going down with this one in particular.
Yeah, I'm lagging. The stream looks okay, but
Well, it looks like what I'm seeing.
once we finish this fight, it will look better.
Yeah, it's currently 25 frames a second. Well, what is this, friggin' PS3? Come on. Let's not do that.
There's a lot of particle effects and stuff happening.
Yeah,
So why am I shooting her in the bum?
because it was a big target.
That's true. Got her.
Had to put a fire in her butthole. Also, don't forget to get the ads and stuff like that. There's a lot of bears and stuff around.
That's a mega sloth.
And there's several sloths. Sloths? Sleuths?
Sleuths?
What's the,
Level up.
what's a multiple of sloths?
Sloths.
Just sloths? Okay. Ah.
Come on, land. You pleb.
Really low damage on this vampire's faster fire rate. I'll just like getting laser, but it's got really good range and
does
really
the job.
fast fire rate. Let's go and repair that. Oh, in fact, you know what? You know what? I got my anti-armor gun now.
Ooh.
Let's hit it with this. It's really not that significant.
No?
No, not really.
She's nearly dead.
Yeah, Gauss weapons aren't very good against the Queen. She's got quite a lot of resistance to that.
She's got explosive resistance and Gauss is explosive.
Explosive and energy resistance. You know, the two worst things for a Gauss gun.
Yep.
Reload the
Ooh.
gun, please.
Ow. Ah.
Reload the gun, please. Thank you.
Wow. Can you help?
Give me a sec.
Don't worry.
Yeeted up. There we go. She got yeeted. And then there was silence. Hello, everyone. People are saying it's a gang beast of sloths.
Ew.
Actually, haven't played Gang Beast, you know. Oh, what else is there? Bobby Bear says, look, I see some sloths. Oh, wait, it's just a sloth. There were multiple sloths. Sleuths.
I saw two.
Okay, let's also go and get rid of this one. Okay, fantastic. So Scorch Earth done, and we're very nearly leveled up, which of course is a daily skin, daily challenge. So
Oh, I got yeeted again.
you need to stop getting yeeted, sausage. You need to get yourself one of these vampire guns.
Oh. Oh, so Roderick says, I forgot how laggy joining is was. Yeah, that's what happens when
Yeah,
you join a server from
welcome to the upper
upside
atmosphere,
down.
babe. Atmosphere? Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Not the upper atmosphere. Oh, there's also a legendary Scorch Beast up in the ash cloud again.
Why didn't you just give me 6 super stimpaks? Gosh.
So you can sell them for caps, that's why.
Where did I drop my junk?
You have to go in the pit boy and check it.
There it is.
It's always really bad dying the second the queen fight is over, because then you drop your flux
Yeah.
that you just got.
Also, show people the new tab.
The what, sorry?
New tab.
Oh, yes, yes. Now we can see it in action. We go to the new tab, and we can see everything that we picked up this play session, and it tells us when we actually got it. So I got the radium rifle a minute ago, and I got the exterminator's 10mm within a minute.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, if you ask me.
Also, Roderick pointed out earlier, if you're crafting like Gauss miniguns and whatever,
Mhm.
you can see which one is the new one.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. Okay, well, I think I'm going to get out of here because it's very loud and there's a lot of particles and lag and stuff. But then again, that legendary isn't dead yet. Come on, let's get
It's
this.
only a 1 star.
Yeah, but I need that so I can try to get a wrench.
Yeeter. Yeet the feet.
Also, you'll notice we've gone back to the XO1 power armor rather than the T65. That's just because I think the XO1 looks really, really cool.
I think I don't like power armor.
There we go. Give her a yeet. Oops.
You ashed her, you absolute pleb. Good job. It's alright, I did that the other day. You shouldn't be able to do that to legendaries.
FireZ said they just got a 3-star bloody pipe wrench.
Did you?
Well, there you are. You're sorted then, aren't you? You're sorted for the challenge. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ash.
Absolute pleb.
I didn't mean to ash my enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question.
Yuck. Roderick says he just finished the scoreboard.
You've just finished it. You got to rank 100.
Nice.
Nice. There we go.
I haven't been playing very much because work has been craziness.
I'm level 70, I think.
I'm 66.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've really only been playing on the weekends.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. So let's go and throw in those legendaries into the old scripper.
I'll be honest though, there's a few things that I want still, but there's a lot of the stuff in the in-between I'm not that keen on. There's a lot of stuff at the end that's pretty cool. Like I like the outfit and the vault door and a few things, but...
Like if you look at the season stuff, like what else is new? I'll get the Screaming Eagle skin this stream probably, that's quite nice. 5 legendary modules is pretty nice.
Ooh, yeah.
And that Vault-Tec carpet is nice.
Yeah.
There's T65 Guild Paint. I mean, I'll probably swap back to T65 just for that. Also, there's things like this fireplace, which doesn't light up or anything.
Yeah.
It's just for show.
It doesn't light up.
So, that's a bit crap, I'm not going to lie. There's
I
a
don't
fireplace
get
and
that.
it doesn't light. You know, it's a bit silly.
Well, the thing is, if you're gonna do that, it needs to just go in, like, floor decor as a decoration.
There's also the Armor Race flare, which I'm definitely looking forward to. I do like the flare system. I think that's a nice new addition.
Yeah, I think they're cool.
And I like it. I think it's a cool one. There is a backpack, the Inkwell backpack, which looks kind of like the Brotherhood of Steel one, so that's very nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, there's not actually that much. It's very sparse compared to the other ones. There's more variety of prizes, but less good prizes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's go and script that 3-star rifle then. Let's go and do that one straight away there. And we've got enough script to go and do another roll with Murmur. So,
Nice.
so let's quickly do that, because if we get a wrench, then we'll be happy. We might get a plasma cutter, I don't know. Okay, and later the Fallout says, cringe alarm for that pun. Oh!
It's true. Hi, thanks for the Fallout.
Hello, how you doing? Nice to see you later the Fallout. How's it going? Everything alright? You having fun? Are you having a lot of fun? I certainly hope so. Nomad says, final render. After over a year and a half, I finally got a calibrated shock for my XO1 power armor from Modus. Hopefully it won't take as long to look for a second. You can buy the plans with caps from the Enclave. Go for it.
Yeah, just buy the plan and make them. Don't buy the mod.
I mean, when the game first came out, you couldn't do that.
Really?
Yeah, you couldn't do that. Not with XO1 and stuff. In fact, you couldn't do that for most of the things. But then eventually they made it so pretty much all the power armor things, with the exception of T60, could be bought from vendors. So that's a real nice thing. But yeah, that's my XO1. Looking pretty nice. I just love the way XO1 looks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to Murmur. Marty, we've got to get back to Murmur.
Yep.
Okay, so what else are people saying then? Let's go and check this out in the chat. And Lord Tachanka says, hello, Final Render and PsykerGirls. How's it going? It's going
Hi.
alright. It's going alright. I mean,
How you doing?
It's been a bit of a dull day today.
A dull day? Oh,
what
that's
did-
not for me.
Well, I did some housework. I did that.
I had lots of meetings.
Meetings. Ugh. No one
Yes.
likes meetings.
Yeah, I just took on a new job. I got a promotion, so now I'm manager level. I'm learning how to be a manager.
She's super big, clever, big brain.
It's exciting, but also it's like, you have 6 meetings today. Yeah.
Junkie's power attack switchblade. Well, okay, it's looking like we're not going to be able to get a wrench legendary today. But hey, that's quite cool. We might be able to sell that or something. Maybe? I don't know. If you get a switchblade, you want to get a swing speed, don't you?
Oh, yeah, then you can be like...
Oh, also, here's the other change. Now, when you hover over a shop, it tells you the stars of whatever weapons and armors people are selling.
Yes.
Because people would have like 50 weapons for sale, but they'd all be non-legendary stuff.
Yeah, it'd just be regular low-level crap.
It would annoy people. So now it actually tells you what kind of star weapons and armor they have for sale. So that's a really nice feature.
The other thing I will say, I want it to show serums separately. Because at the moment, if you look at my camp has like 385 miscellaneous for sale.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make any sense that serums would be in miscellaneous.
Should be
because
camps.
they're in aid in the Pip-Boy. So they should be in aid, or they should be in their own category.
A serum category.
Yeah, because otherwise people don't really know what they're looking for on the map icon.
Mm-hmm. Excellent stuff. I tell you what, though. It's nice to have just a simple update sometimes, you know? It's just a nice thing that just does nice stuff, you know?
It is.
It's not like we've added a terrible monster to fight. It's like, no, we just made things easier for you. Don't get me wrong, I love it when they add all the other cool new stuff as well, but...
I like the big updates, but also some of the little quality of life ones are just kind of nice.
They're also essential, really.
Yeah.
We got a lot of super mutants outside my camp.
And Firzad said, don't forget about the green camp outline being changed to light blue.
That is true, yes.
It's for people who are like red-green colorblind.
Mm-hmm.
Green, that outline can be really difficult for people to see when they're colorblind. So they changed it to like a light blue color.
Yeah, I'll demonstrate it in a bit. I want to see what this shelter's like. And we've also really annoyed the security at White Springs, so...
Well, you're going to kill robots
That's
with a heart
fun.
wrencher.
I'm not going to fight an Assaultron with a heart wrench.
I am.
Okay, so I want to see this new vault then.
Yeah.
Vault quarters. Does it have multiple doors? It's got the giant vault door and it's got the regular lobby door.
It doesn't have the hatch.
It doesn't have the hatch. I mean, the hatch is my favourite.
It's my favourite too.
Because it's nice and subtle and makes sense. Oh, look, here we go. Yeah, you can probably just see it, but it's a little bit blue around the edge of the thing rather than bright green.
Bright green, yeah.
Makes it a bit easier for people who, as we say, are colourblind in certain aspects. Okay, how am I going to do this then? Let's move... Excuse me.
Where's your camp?
It's at the White Springs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this camp.
Yeah, this is my COVID vaccination camp.
I think it's really cool. And having
very
recently
cool.
been vaccinated myself,
Yeah,
it looks just like that.
because you work in the hospital, so I'm very happy
do.
that you got vaccinated, frankly.
Yes. We were all offered ours a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright, so, here's what I'm thinking I want to do. I'm thinking I'll make this a door. Now, these, if I remember right, don't actually snap into doorways, but you can merge them in. I seem to remember.
Oh,
What's wrong?
nothing?
Did you die again?
I was killing the Assaultron that was attacking your camp, and she might have yeeted me with the head laser.
Might have.
There was a possibility of yeetage.
You ought to see a doctor about that yeetage. Okay, well, I'm going to have to flamethrower this wall. Could you deal with the security outside, please?
I mean...
Please? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's go and grab a home defense thing right there, and let's make a flamer.
Broderick's there.
Yeah?
He can help you with defense. As well.
There's definitely lots of Assaultrons outside.
Yeah, she's eating your wall.
Oh.
Stop being a rude word.
Stop being a rude word. What rude word?
You know what rude word.
A bottom.
A bottom.
Yes. Also, these vault walls, they have a lot of health. There we go.
Yeah, the vault walls and the middle ones tend to be like the strongest.
Yeah. I know it looked like I just broke stuff for no reason, but there was a reason for that. So now I should be able to merge this in there a bit closer. Again, move that. I'll move everything back nicely at some point, don't worry. So now we should be able to... Budget? Where?
Oh.
Don't lol at me.
Lol,
Oh,
lol,
gosh.
lol.
Hello. Roderick's been killing robots. He's killed 30 robots.
Roderick, are your legs cold, mate? You're wearing sandals.
Well, at least there's no socks on there as well.
Yuck.
Could you imagine if there were socks and sandals together?
I would wear that as a laugh. Socks
Please
and
don't.
sandals.
Please don't. Socks and sandals is the worst thing imaginable.
Yuck.
Some people hate pineapple on pizza.
Those
I hate
people are
socks
wrong.
with sandals.
Pineapple on pizza is delicious.
I agree. I definitely agree. Okay, well,
Roderick
there we
says
go.
it's a bit nippy.
There we go. So now you've actually got the door merged quite neatly in there as well. Pretty good if you ask me. And then, you know, we can move our displays back in our shops and stuff like that. Sound like a plan? Put our shop. Actually, I don't know where I'll put the shop. Probably put the shop outside, if I'm honest. Seeing as I had to delete a Brahmin cookery to do that. Come on. Go, go, go. Invalid wire placement. Oh, there's a conduit on top, that's why. Store that away. But yeah, so you can see the how the colour works, which is quite nice. It's now blue rather than green.
Bobby Bear says pineapple pizza is great, but so is pepperoni. You know what I like? Pepperoni and anchovies. That's delicious.
Anchovies.
Yeah, because it's salty and delicious. So you get salty and spicy and peppery and...
Ooh, really salty. Sounds like
Yeah.
Reddit.
Yeah.
Got him. Okay, so let's check out this thing. That's the wrong damn door. This is the wrong shelter.
That's the lobby!
I know.
You derp!
I know.
Derpamimus!
I've seen already, and so have the people. They know it's the wrong. Don't rub it in.
Bobby Bear says, ew, anchovies. Shut up. Anchovies are delicious.
You got told.
Yeah.
Anchovies are dog food.
Roderick, did you die? What happened?
It's always when I'm on the load screen the cool stuff happens, you know.
What happened? I don't know.
Bobby Bear says, how would one get a new shelter? The Atomic Store is the answer.
Yeah, there's a new one in the Atomic Shop.
I'd have to flame this. You know what? We'll just take a look at it. We'll just take a look at it.
Why don't you just build the new door in the shelter?
Oh, I didn't actually need to flame it, turns out. Oh yeah, I did a little bit actually. Yeah, that looks pretty naff. Anyways, let's go. So this is the new one. 1,500 atoms this one is, so, you know, expensive, but it seems like that's what shelters are going to cost, roughly. Ooh. Look at this. It's very bright in here.
Ooh, I need to come in.
Well, you're not. No girls allowed. Yeah. What's the password?
You can't stop me.
The password is cooties.
The password is cooties.
I got fish!
Hey, look at that.
I got fish in my camp shelter. Do you have fish in your shelter?
No.
Oh,
I like the big AstroTurf section.
No, it's an actual aquarium. Which is quite ironic, because a lot of players have actually been building their own aquariums.
They have.
But now
Also,
there just
there's-
is one.
There's a diver in there.
Oh yeah, so there is. I wonder what he's doing in there. Is it a person or just a helmet? It's just a helmet by the look of it.
I dare to try to glitch through there with your barrel.
Alright. Let's see, how can we do this? I know a way. Do you know the way? Okay, so Psyker challenged me to try to glitch my way in, so let's give it a go. Go. This may look weird, but to the untrained eye, they know what I'm doing. Oh boy. Hey!
Hey, it actually is water.
I'm a render fish.
Is that your phone?
It was. Yeah. I want you to take a picture of me inside the aquarium. Hello.
Oh!
Take a photo of me.
Oh.
Right, hurry, I'm drowning. Yee.
How are you gonna get out?
That's a good question. How am I going to get out? Hey, do you want to take a picture of me from above?
Yes, I do.
Hello.
Can you look up?
Yeah. Well, I can't tilt my head. I'm a little mermaid. Oh.
I like that.
That's
That
cool.
aquarium, that's really cool.
I can now confirm it is just a dive-in helmet. Okay, probably the only way to get out of here really is just fast travel, really.
This is actually huge, this shelter.
Yeah. That's cool. I already know what I want to do with it. I want to do like a soccer arena or something like that. I think that'd be cool. You can have like a big bar area, you can have like a changing room area, you can have all the grandstands and the seats and all that jibber jabber stuff. And yeah, I went for a swim. That's fun. I think you should put that on Twitter. I'm asking her to put it on Twitter essentially. Hey! Okay, so let's go and put the old power back onto this thing. I had the little generator, didn't I? I love these little generators. I'll put that right there. And then power it back up. Cool, now my shop is back online. Yeah, I'll have a better look to see if I can actually glitch it in a bit better. But it should be good. Lord Tachanka says, the Little Render or the Final Mermaid? The Final Mermaid.
The Final Mermaid.
A whole new world. No, that's Aladdin. What's Little Mermaid?
Under the sea?
Under the sea. Under
I
the
have to
sea.
really think about that.
Darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Little Mermaid. I remember we went to the Tom Carradine Cockney Sing-Along, where he did a medley of Little Mermaid songs, and you were looking very confused, and I knew the words to all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Little Mermaid. One of the more underrated Disneys, I think. But yeah, so, in terms of this actual thing, this actual shelter, what's it like in terms of crafting stuff? By the look of it, pretty similar, you know, it's like, ooh, hang on a second.
Where do things snap?
That's what I was wondering. So they snap in the middle, like usual, and they can snap here, like there, but like not on the white edge again. Please, just let us build things closer, you know?
But I will say, this shelter seems to have more floor pieces. Like, each room has a different...
Yeah, there
set
is
of floor.
more variety to the
Yeah.
thing naturally,
Like,
which
if
is
you
very
go-
nice.
If you go upstairs, they have, like, different carpets and different wallpapers and stuff, which means you could actually use it like a normal vault. You wouldn't have to, like, build a vault in a vault.
No. So you got like all different carpets and stuff. Nice carpet as well. They finally learned how to make a nice carpet texture.
Yeah.
Unlike that white shag carpet, which came with the Atomic Store. I'm sorry, that just looks bad. Same with the orange one. Ugh.
Yeah, it looks real gross.
But yeah, I like this shelter. It's nice. I like the fish. That's very cool indeed.
Yeah, it's a huge place, though. Do you only get 50 lights still?
Yep, you'll still only get 50 lights and stuff like that. Yep, 50 lights. But hey, is what it is. Is what it is. I'm wondering, can you actually snap these fences to this? No, you can't. You've just... Unless I've turned snapping off. Snapping on. Does snapping on at the bottom mean it's off? Or does it mean it's turned on? I don't know. I was confused as a turtle in Antarctica. Okay. Snapping is on. Oh, excuse me. Roderick.
He's got Strangleheart.
He's locked me in the room with it, is what he's done. Thank you.
Oh, he just jumped in the fish tank.
Oh, we got a Roderick in the tank.
Oh, he did say he was going to bring something special.
Oh no, what's he done? Roderick. Hey, we got a diver in here.
Nice.
Look at him. Ah. Trust Roderick to be the essence of chaos in these streams, as always.
You just had a fish swim between your legs, Roderick.
Brave fish. There we go. That's fun. Obviously, you're not supposed to be able to get in there, people. But now I'm thinking they should do a shelter where they do just have a pool in there.
That'd be fun. There was a shelter. There was a vault in Far Harbour that had a fake beach in it.
Far Harbour?
Yeah.
And yes, there was. That was pretty cool. That was the one with the murder mystery, wasn't it?
It was. That's probably my favourite vault.
Mm-hmm.
I love that vault.
So yeah, back to what I was saying with these fences then. I don't think these fences snap to anything anyway. I think they only snap to each other. But, you know, we can still make it work. You know, we can put like a nice little ring around it, you know. We can do that, and then we can snap all these up. I mean, we'll have to spend some time lining it up exactly right, but I do that a lot. You have no idea how much time I spend lining up conduits and stuff.
You really have no idea.
The Psyker will be like, hey, Render, let's play some Civ or something. It's like, don't worry, I'm just lining this up. And then you'll say, Render, it's time to go to bed. It's midnight. It's like, oh, but I'm still lining up power conduits, Psyker.
It's true.
But yeah, you get the point. You get the point. We can make it work.
Also, Roderick, I'm going to post that picture of you in the Discord.
You can go ahead and follow the Final Render Discord. You know what? I've never plugged the Final Render Discord.
No.
There is one. I've never told people to actually go to it, though. I think there's a link in the description. I don't know.
I believe there is.
I believe in a thing called love. She didn't finish the song.
Something so hard.
Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. But yeah, you've got a huge amount of rooms in here. But anyways, enough of that. What we need to do is actually look at our challenges. Because we actually haven't done our challenges. There is visit another player shelter. Easy enough. Repair weapons and armor. Only 3 though. And do a daily op. We do need to do that at some point.
Dolops.
Dolop. And we also have build up a workshop or camp. Where we've got to, like, say, do 3 containers, do 3 walls, do 5 walls, sorry, etc. Claim 5 workshops, get caps, stuff like that. Okay. Easy peasy, squeeze my kneesies. Events, legendary things.
Oh, the Robco t-shirt and shorts. That's what you get for killing robots.
It is. It looks lovely. Alright, so I think we should do it a lot.
What have we got for daily ops?
I don't know, but I want to see how this new award thing happens.
Cloaked super mutants in the burrow.
Okay, I can cope with that. I can cope.
Alright, let's not change team. We'll just do it as a casual team.
Yeah, sounds good. And also I can see JG right there, one of our fantastic YouTube members. You can go become a YouTube member by clicking the join button. It says Discord. That's news to me. Join in now. Yeah. I mean, I've never...
It is in the description.
It is in the description. There you go. There's a link to the Discord in the description. I have never plugged the Discord. It's amazing people found it already.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Or maybe I should plug it then. Maybe people would actually use it.
Well, maybe so.
Okay, and what else are people saying in the chat then? Go check some of this out. FireZ says, now they're looking forward to that video. I hope so. That would be a cool one. Like, I didn't want to buy the Vault Atrium shelter. I know people would be like, yeah, but it's a new thing. You got to buy and do it. No, I just didn't want it. It was really expensive. I didn't want it, you know? It was too big. Too big, yeah. There is such a thing as too big. Okay, so I think we're all ready to go. Are we all fully lunchboxed up and stuff like that, by the way?
I think so.
I've got my cranberry relish. I'm well rested.
I got confetti mess.
Yep. We're all good to go. All right, let's charge. Whee! Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, I'll go to the...
we got naked super mutants.
I fell in the water. I'm good. Yep, I'm good. Okay. Let's go. All right, repairing the signal repeater. Yeah, jump out of the friggin' thingamabob. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nomad says, Final Render, that's too big. That's what she said. Hey!
Alright, which thing are you going to?
I'm at the one with Roderick, which is Alpha. It's the same one we normally go to first.
Okay.
Roderick's got an old flamer by the look of it. You've got a new flamer actually, haven't you?
I do have a flamer.
You got a bloodied flamer.
I got a bloodied one.
Awesome.
It's fun. It's real fun. Also, doing daily ops with a flamer means you get so much flamer fuel, it's ridiculous.
You actually
like 3,000.
make it back. You make your ammo back.
More than make it back. You, like, make ammo. You gain ammo from doing daily ops. It's ridiculous.
Depending on what gun you use, that actually is a very viable thing. I know I did that for this gun, which is the... That's not a gun. I did it for my Gauss minigun. But I did that using a Gauss shotgun. Because I use the same ammo.
Yeah, so you play with the Gauss shotgun. You don't use very much ammo doing that.
Roderick
you get a bunch of it.
Has a freezing missile launcher.
Nice.
He just froze them with a Hellfire missile launcher with a cryo mod.
Really?
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Nice.
I had no idea you could do that. I thought the Hellfire one was just the Hellfire. I didn't realize you could get freezing mods.
This is a Crusader pistol.
Now.
Oh, someone bought my fusion cells.
So yeah, I've gone back to the anti-armor. For about a week or so, I went back to Bloodied. Really enjoyed that while it lasted. But I'm like, you know what? I miss having a full health bar now. You know?
No.
No? Oh. Okay, fair enough.
I like bloodied.
I also respect quite a bit. I've got much more endurance now. I'm a proper tank build now. Because I've always got a full health bar and I've got a lot more endurance now. I only had like 2 endurance before. I've got like 8 or 9 now.
You need to be more tanky than that.
Well, now I am. You know, now I've got the full power armor legendary perks. And I've got 8 or 9 endurance.
Like, my build is full bloodied, but I have 10 endurance. So it means that I can take...
You can be bloodied.
Yeah. Because my max health is much higher.
This one is taking a long time for 3 people. Is it just my imagination?
Is it stuck?
No, it's not stuck. It's just taking its time. I still really want to get an anti-armor faster fire rate Gauss minigun though. That would be fun.
Yeah, I think it might be stuck.
Yeah, it might be stuck actually.
Well, I think that might be a visual bug. It should still update.
Well, I mean, it's 3 minutes in now. I think we should start again.
Why don't we wait 1 more minute?
But then we won't win it then. If they all take this length, we won't
Well,
win
it's
it.
8 minutes though.
Yeah, we won't have enough time. If 4 minutes is spent on the first one.
Alright, let's restart.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to restart. Because that one was not quite working out. The timer was a bit frozen. It does that sometimes, but I don't know why. Don't know why. But anyways, it is what it is. Nomad says, a freeze in hellfire? Wait, isn't that an oxymoron? Well, it kind of is, I suppose, really. Yeah. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Do 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 do.
We watched Indiana Jones over the weekend.
Yeah, you hadn't seen them all, had you? You enjoyed Raiders and Last Crusade.
Yeah.
We'd already seen Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
I've always loved them. I've always thought they're great.
Because, of course, Bethesda are making a new
Indiana Jones
game. It was teased last week.
So that came out of the blue. It really did.
It really did.
Okay, and Roderick's upstaging me, so I'm going to go and get my legendary pistol out of it.
Oh, I think his is better because his is bloodied explosive or something. Roderick, you have the best luck. I don't understand it.
Yeah. Okay, where is it? Vampire Prio pistol.
The only luck I have is for getting perfectly preserved pies.
But you've got about 70 of them.
53.
53 pies. Actual pies.
Actually, it's 53.
Delicious outrageous 55. But actually, I'm 53.
53.
53. There we go. Let's join this again, and hopefully we'll fix it this time. I don't know why it does that, but it has done it a couple times.
I don't know.
Not very common, though, really. Oh, well, it is what it is.
When we joined, I did notice that some of the super mutants didn't have clothes, so maybe we have a bit of lag.
Are you saying naked super mutants pauses time?
Yeah.
Not to tell Doctor Who about that.
Well, yeah. Alright, I'm repairing the repeater.
Okay.
Done. And we're at the uplink.
Excellent stuff. And we've got a nuke.
Love.
Hey, that's nice. I'm going a really awkward way. I went a really awkward way to get here. Oh well.
Excuse me.
There we go, Roderick. See, now I've got a Crusader pistol too.
Yeah, well, I have a flamer.
But I got a jar of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Well, this is the Prio one rather than the Cryo one. Prio one looks cool. And it does set enemies on fire. I can't see them though, because they're cloaked. I mean, it's still a pistol, don't get me wrong. It's still not a very good thing.
See, my first build would love that. My first build was a crystal. Crystal? Pistol.
A crystal build.
A crystal build.
Like a glass cannon.
Later the Fallout says, I got a rock.
I got a rock.
Rock.
Okay, enough of that now. Go to the proper gun.
That super mutant just shouted, throw a grenade.
They do that, you see. Oh, see, look, we're pretty much already caught up with the time of the last one.
Yeah.
It was definitely frozen. Oh, well. It's because we were too good. That's what it was. We were too good.
I like when super mutants, when you can overhear super mutants talking to each other, and they talk about how they wish a Buckethead would show up. Yeah.
I like it when you're having a poop and then the water splashes up and hits you on the bottom.
Poseidon's kiss.
Neptune's kiss.
Either way.
Yeah. Bottom kissing. And in full anti-armor fashion, I have gone and got the Slugbuster again. I love this thing.
Anti-armor.
Anti-armor makes energy weapons reasonable.
Do you remember
It makes them reasonable.
The other day we were playing on Saturday, and I got an anti-armor LMG from that Wendigo Colossus.
Yeah.
And I gave it to like this level 70 something. Was it level 70?
Something like that, and he loved it.
I loved it. It was so cute.
And JG has just donated $5 to the stream and says, because why not? Hey,
Oh.
JG, that's really nice of you, JG. Thanks very much. JG going ahead and supporting the Final Render channel with their membership and using a super chat donation right there. Thanks very much, buddy.
Nice.
Everyone go ahead and use the cap emote in the chat. Oh, you can see later the Fallout's already there using the cap emote, which is unique to the Final Render channel.
Yeah.
Also, did you know that if you become a YouTube member, you can use those emotes in the comment section of my videos as well? It's not just in stream, you can use them in the comment section,
Yeah.
which is super sweet.
I do wish it was like Twitch, how you could use your emotes in other people's channels.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's the whole point, is that you get to show off that you're part of the community. I'd love to be able to do that in other people's chat, you know, because some of our emotes are really cool to use.
Yeah,
Like the mind blown emote.
yeah. Or the Mothman one.
Moth.
I think the Mothman emote might be my favourite emote.
What about the yeet emote?
The emote's pretty good, but the Mothman I think is, yeah, he's the Mothman, you know? Of course, you can see the emotes at the bottom of the screen right now. Those are the ones you can use in the chat if you become a YouTube member. Pretty sweet. But yeah, as I was saying, anti-armor on energy weapons kind of makes them worth it. For the most part.
Yeah?
Because most enemies in the game have a lot of energy resistance.
I still find that
And they're weak damage anyway.
the durability on them is really poor.
Well, it depends if you have it fully automatic or not. If it's a single shot and it's got a massive bar, it's spitting fat bars, yo. Yo, Mr. White. Duration.
Wires!
Wire. Breaking Bad was such a good show. Such a good show. Richard Mack says, hello all, am I the only one without a pipe wrench at level 273? I don't have one. But I think you can make them in a weapon bench.
Well, I thought everyone would just have the plan unlocked because it doesn't need Makeshift Warrior to make. But maybe you don't. Maybe you do
not.
have to get it.
Is everyone going to start selling wrench plans for like 1,000 caps each in the freaking vendors and stuff now?
I mean, you could probably get the pipe wrench plan from like the Flatwoods vendor if you don't have it. It's probably like 100.
Or
caps.
just find a wrench.
Or yeah,
Yeah, just find a wrench.
yeah.
Okie dokie.
Fire at will.
Who?
Fire at will. At will.
Okay, so they're all underneath the thing for some reason today. All of them.
I feel like I shouldn't be firing my flamer into the water that has oil sitting on it.
That's probably a good idea, yeah.
Roderick, I thought you were an enemy and I was shooting you in the butt.
Well, you know, what happens in the sewer stays in the sewer.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that he's got that weird spiky flower armor.
Strangler Heart is awesome, except it doesn't have calibrated shocks.
If I had it, I could put calibrated shocks in it.
PsykerGirl does have the Ultrasight calibrated shock plan. And I told her to learn it.
You did tell me
So
to
she
learn
could
that.
sell it as a service without thinking that you can't do that for Ultrasight bits. So now you know probably the rarest plan in the entire game, and you're never going to use it.
Well, I do have an amazing armor, chest armor, but I'll never use it because, yeah.
And we just got a $2 donation from M. Dalton Murphy, who has
Hey.
used a special YouTube sticker of what looks like a lemon salute in the sky.
Super lemon!
It's a super lemon, yeah. Thank you very much for your super lemon. Dalton, I want a super lemon. Tomorrow we're going to the shops and we're making some super lemons. It's like a regular lemon, but it's super. But anyways, so Elder Tier, of course, because we are the best. You know, go and tweet this to Todd Howard, he'll tell you.
I got a gauntlet.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what cool plan did I get? You got a meat bag stash box. That's kind of cool. And I got the Brotherhood Recon right arm.
Was that what you needed?
Yeah, that might be the last Brotherhood.
Did you need the left arm?
No, I've already got the left arm. That might be the last Brotherhood armor piece I need, actually.
Ooh. You need to make a full set. Show it off.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at my armor. My armor's amazing. Tell me I'm cute.
You're cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I got the meat bag.
You got a meat bag.
Which is perfect for my character.
Mm.
Because she's a bag of meat.
We're all bags of meats, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a meat popsicle. Roderick said he got a 1-star unyielding Brotherhood chest.
Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's very good, in fact.
I feel like at this point, though, because my armor is so top tier, to trade out my current armor, it would have to be unyielding action point refresh.
Well, the thing is, it's still not really going to help too much because you can't make Brotherhood Steel legendary stuff. You can only make normal stuff.
Yeah.
But with Secret Service, you can definitely guarantee legendary ones. So...
Yeah, it's still not...
And as far as I'm aware, I think they actually have the same damage resistance anyway. So,
I think so, yeah.
Really, it's just an aesthetic choice. But anyways, just out of sake of curiosity, can I do that? And also, friggin' White Springs losing all the friggin' frames. Where have your frames gone? I don't know. White Springs, yo.
Yeah, if you ever build on the White Springs grounds, it is not representative of how your camp will look anywhere else.
No. White Springs is a very taxing building, and there's always loads of camps there. So, like, sometimes you go to people's camps at the White Springs, and they're getting like 3 FPS, and it's like, you're probably telling your friends that the FPS is terrible in this game.
Yeah, but it's not. It's because you have your camp specifically there.
You've got it in the most taxing place in the entire game. And you've probably filled it with rubbish.
Lord Tachanka says, Super Lemon is a lemon dipped in FEV.
That's true, yes.
Yeah.
Trying to think, what would a super lemon do if you ate it?
Make you cry.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. But then again, that would happen if I ate an actual lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go into my shelter, into my firing range.
Hey, I got the meat bag.
Meat bag, gather all your meat, it's meat bag. So yeah, Psyker has got a stash box, which is a meat bag. Because, you know, similar to like all the other Fallout games, when you can find caps and stuff like that that super mutants make. Anyways, how about we... Well, firstly, we've got to level up, so we'll go and get Adamantium Skeleton, of course, so we can immediately scrap that thing. Although I do have 2 endurance points not being used. I really should actually find something for it, shouldn't I?
This has like feet hanging out of it.
Okay.
Yuck.
Right, okay, so what is it? It is Armorer. Is it not? So let's see. Can I make everything then? Chest piece, helmet, left arm, left leg, right leg, and I have the plan for the right arm in my pocket. So yes,
Ooh.
I can make the entire set.
Nice.
I kind of wish I learned the whole set yesterday. Because then I can say, well, I got it before the update.
Well, whatever. You still got almost all of it.
But I still haven't seen it made. So let's go
make some.
Let's go and make some, just so we can see what it looks like. Put the helmet there. Left arm I've already got. I don't have any of the legs. I've got a legendary chest. So why don't you just focus on the game render?
Yeah.
And
Oh, so it's level 40 base.
level 40 base.
Is that the same as the Secret Service?
I think so, actually, yeah. Okay, so let's try this then. As I said, unfortunately, when it comes to the armor, you can't make legendary stuff of this. At least not yet. You know, maybe something will change with Steel Dawn Part 2 and they'll enable that ability or something, I don't know.
Maybe.
But let's go with this bolstering recon chest piece. And let's go with, ooh, the bolstering left arm. Because I've also got a cloaking left arm with action point refresh speed.
Yuck.
I mean, action point refresh speed is good. That's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what this looks like then. I gotta go into my special apparel tab and take off my tactical outfit. So that's what Secret Service looks like. Looks pretty good. And then go into the armor tab, where we have got all of this stuff here. Oh, I quite like it, actually.
I don't like the huge Brotherhood logo. I know it's Brotherhood
Well,
armor, but I
I'm
just
not
don't...
a Brotherhood fan either way, so...
Yeah.
But I made a helmet as well, didn't I? Oh,
It's-
Bobby Bear bought my jukebox plan. That's nice of him.
Oh, it's a Recon helmet. Did you not? Maybe you didn't make it.
I thought it did.
Is it in apparel? It doesn't have any,
Yes, it's in apparel. Okay, there we go. Oh.
I don't like helmet.
I'm like the Mandalorian, yo. And also, I like that there's like a big cutout for my crotch so I can go to the toilet in this armor.
I do like the arms.
Yeah, the arms look good.
I like the arms.
It does look like an actual knight's armor, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was something else I was going to do. There's Under Armour stuff that I was going to pop on. Where is it? It's the infantry uniform. Yeah, so this is the one that Paladin Romani wears. Is it Paladin Romani? I forgot. Infantry uniform. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I like the way it looks. But as I said, it's not something I would wear unless I had a full legendary set. And you can't make legendary sets of this. So it's cool to have. Maybe one day I'll get a full set that I actually really like. But as of right now, I'm going to stick with my Secret Service stuff. I think that's fair. You also can't trade them. So I can't go and sell that really cool chess piece to someone who really wants it. Which I would happily do.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would get rid of the untradeability of things. Because I get why they did it, but
It's getting in the way now.
it has also hamstrung the market. Because you will never, ever, ever, ever trade armor ever again.
No, you never see people buying armor anymore because you can make the best armor in the game, the Secret Service.
Yeah.
You know, you can
Whereas,
just make
like,
it.
before this came out, I had a Sentinel Assassin Marine chess piece that I sold. I can't even remember how much I got for it, but a huge amount for it.
Mm.
And you'll never be able to do that again.
No one's interested in buying, even like, as you say, Assassin Sentinel Marine chess pieces because you can just make Secret Service.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that that is done, and we got that stuff, that's all very exciting that we've got that. We can still earn legendaries, we just can't make them. Oh look, it's Bobby Bear. Hello, Bobby Bear. Looking like a Brotherhood of Steel soldier. Hello. Nice to see you, you silly sausage. Also, Bobby Bear is level 34.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a 10 mil. Snazzy. Hello, Bobby Bear. Gonna go check out my firing range, are you? Yee. Yeah, you gotta reload the gun before you fire it. And boom. Nice. Headshot. Okay, so we need to actually do a challenge then. Because this stream obviously is part of doing challenges as well. And we've got an hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about a lot in an hour. We spent a whole hour talking about all the new stuff. Which seems pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
And we did our Delop. So, how about we could do the workshops? That's a bit dull though, isn't it? But it means we look around a lot.
You can go to my shelter.
I can go to your shelter, yes.
Or does Roderick have a shelter?
I don't know, maybe
Have
so.
we been to your... Is the shelter on this one the one we visited last time? I don't remember.
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
Roderick, where's your shelter?
Do 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 do
There it
do
is.
do. Doop. And Roderick says he's still missing the Brotherhood legs. Yeah, I mean, it is a nice set though. I will say, I do like the way it looks.
I haven't got... I was going to say I haven't got any pieces. I've got the chess piece.
Yeah, you got the chess piece.
Yeah. But I think my current chess piece that I have is Secret Service, Unyielding, Action Point Refresh, and something else.
Yeah. That's still pretty good though. So what I need now is Hellfire Launcher. Then I've got all the Brotherhood of Steel stuff that came with the bonus thing.
Mm-hmm.
Steel Dawn. Okay, so I need to pop into Hotel Psyker. Need to check in for a night. And also, let's see these meat bags then. Yeah, it's a stash.
Yeah, it has feet hanging out of it.
Yeah,
it's really gross.
all covered in bunions.
Disgusting.
Gauss rifling.
I know.
Okay, and people are also saying I should go and kill stuff with the wrench. So why don't I do that? Why don't I make a wrench? I'm pretty certain I can make a wrench. Because I think I've
If you can
made...
dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
That's true. I think I've made them for camp builds. When I'm making workshops, I put one on a weapon rack. So I think I can make them.
You don't need a perk to do that.
Oh, do you not? Oh, okay. So, blunt weapons, I presume. Can I not? Pipe wrench, there we go. It's under P. And make a level 51. And I might as well mod it, right? Because I do need to actually kill things with it.
You do need the perks to mod it.
Yes, that is no weapon artisan. What's it called? Makeshift warrior.
Makeshift warrior.
Got number 5 of that. So let's make this wrench actually decent. That way I might actually stand a chance rather than just hitting stuff with a wrench. Okay, so let's see. Puncturing adds armor, piercing. Hooked gives better damage. Heavy gives you limb damage, and extra heavy gives you extra limb damage.
Just do that.
I guess we'll go with puncturing. Like, do you want an extra 5 points of damage, or do you want to ignore certain parts of their armor? That might get you more than 5 hit points worth of damage.
Maybe.
It's not just a wrench, Bond. It's a wrench with a nail through it. And we can get the heart wrencher. Ah.
Oh, Roderick says the melee character has the movie theater.
Dun 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 dun.
I crashed.
Dun 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 dun.
Sorry.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm sorry. I crashed.
There we go. That should fix it. Sausage. Oh, also interestingly, I took off batteries included doing that. So I want to see how much my ammo weighs. Because I always have batteries included, which is batteries included level 3, which reduces the weight of energy ammo by 90%. And as a big heavy gun build like me, as you see 8,000 rounds of EC, I need that. So without it, it's 207 pounds worth of EC.
Hoarder.
And fusion cores, like 16 fusion cores, 48 pounds each. No, for the stack, sorry.
I do wish there was a tab weight.
10 weight worth of missiles.
Drop that.
Drop that. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, well, we don't necessarily want to be running around with all that weight, so let's go and put batteries included back on, shall we? I'm really looking forward to speaking to Volta Daedalus and asking him to check the stack weight of all of the stim packs he carries, because he normally has like 1,000.
So much.
He's normally got like 1,000 stim pack and 1,500 diluted. I'm not kidding. And I would love to see how much weight he saves with his perks,
It's ridiculous.
because he can still run around and play with that amount of stim packs because of his perks.
Build.
Food build. But anyways, how are we doing also on script? Because I'm right near murmur. No, can't get another thing. Murmur. Okay, well, let's equip my wrench. Where is it? Puncturing Heart Wrangler. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess with me. You're a... There we go. Okay, and you're back, so I can go to your shelter.
Indeed.
Look, Psyker, I've got some flowers for you. I've got some oh, okay. Next time I'll try poetry. Then she'll flame me twice as hard.
Yeah.
Right, well, there is the challenge to go visit someone's shelter, which was a weekly and a daily. I think. Oh no, that was complete the daily challenge, which got me all that score. 1,500. And I also did the daily one. So I just got nearly 2,000 score by entering this place. So that's fun. Is it still work in progress, this vault shelter?
It is. That's my shelter where when there's a challenge to say build 5 paintings, they go in there.
They go in there. And you actually do need to do that, don't we?
Yeah.
But while you do that, I think I might go and kill some stuff with the wrench. We've got to kill robots, so what better place to kill robots than Watoga?
Watoga.
Where the robots don't fight back.
Kill liberators at the vault too.
That's true. Yep, they're nice and easy to kill.
Because they're only level 50. And also in flatwoods.
Flowers.
Handies.
Oh yes, the farm hands. Excellent stuff. Roderick said, had 1,000 stims before, sold them during the bonus cap lit. Yeah, we recently...
Oh, I sold Ultrasight.
Yeah, we recently just had a thing where all of the shops had more caps than usual. They all had 2,800 caps daily for a couple of days, which was cool. I mean, I didn't actually use it that much because I actually didn't have much to sell. I typically keep on top of that. But it's nice to get some more caps when you need it, you know?
Yeah.
I did have a lot of legendary armors that I would never scrip and just sold them for caps instead. But okay, let's hunt for robots. Here we go. This is going to take a while. I've got to kill 30 of these things. Oh, look.
About 86 again.
Yeah, I really don't want to do 30 of these this stream. Oh.
Get good.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing any more of that with the robots this stream. I've got to get 30 of them. Okay, so where would be some quick, easy enemies to yeet? Let's think. Appalachian Antiques, I think, has bugs, and sometimes you can get some ferals there. As far as it says, use your gun and then hit them. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Shoot them a bunch and then yeet them a bunch. Shoot them and yeet them. Bag them and tag them.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet. Okay. When I was at the shops yesterday, I actually do have a face mask that says yeet on it. And the lady at the till, I always seem to get the same lady at the till. She says, what does that say on your mask? I said, yeet. She goes, yeet? I go, yeet. She goes, whoo! I think I surprised her. It's surprise yeet.
Nobody likes a surprise yeet.
She wasn't expecting it.
That's why it's a surprise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've got to kill just 5 regular enemies to get a repair kit. Which is alright, you know, that's nice and easy. Just like your eggs. I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah.
Is that not a cringy pun?
Would that stop you?
Well, no, of course not. Okay, well, there was only actually 2 enemies there. That's disappointing. It's normally full of bugs and stuff.
What? Bugs, what? Bugs.
And here in Appalachia, there are spiders, ants, and slugs.
Only 9 more coming after her to go.
I don't know what that means. There we go. Spread the love. Kill enemies with a heart wrencher. We earned a repair kit. That's cool.
Nice.
Excellent stuff. Are we doing another Queenie Nuke? I mean, it's here.
Do you want to do it?
I'm alright with doing it if you want to do it.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Let's go slay a queen. Not the queen. Queen, gunpowder gelatine. My pillow fell off. My lovely Secret Lab pillow.
Put it back on.
Lovely, lovely gamer chair. There we go. Oh, it fell off again. You know what, pillow? I don't need you. What do you ever do for me, pillow? Oh, hello. What's going on there? That's not right.
Nani? Later the Fallout says, shoveling snow is cold, just in case anyone didn't know. I'm really glad I don't have to do that.
Well, we actually did get some snow the other day.
We did.
We got snow in North London, which is awesome.
And a lot of snow, not like a sprinkle. It
A
was actually
lot
like
of snow.
proper...
It's like, I haven't seen snow in quite a long time. And you've never been in snowfall.
Not as it was snowing. I've seen snow, but like most Australians, if you're going to see snow, you're going to the snow.
Yeah.
Like to visit as a holiday.
So we actually got to take you out in the snow. And it was lovely. We posted some photos on Twitter. You can go and follow me and Psycho on Twitter if you want to.
Yeah.
I need to get into my XO1 using the nice armor tab. Oh, someone's got a friggin' split a cannon gun thing. I heard it. Yeah, friggin' Gatling plasma. Who'd have one of them?
Well, I can hear something disgusting.
Oh, hello. And I've got no cryolator this time, so I can't help out with that. Oh, so let's see. Is the audio should be okay. I've still turned down.
Yeet the queen! Yeet the queen's face!
Come on, fire the gun. Thank you. Good old vampire gun. I love this thing. Later the voice says, they finally got some snow today. I've had an oddly warm winter this season. Yeah, we have actually.
We have too.
There's been a couple of days where it's been really cold, but for the most part it's been alright.
Today was actually colder than that day that we had snow.
Was it really?
Yeah, walking home I was freezing cold.
Oh. Do I not have power user on? I don't.
Put it back on, you sausage.
That's no good. Put that on so I get 1,000 rounds in my fusion core rather than 500. Honey
You can
beasts. Where?
What, are you in a sticky situation?
Okay, this gun isn't working.
You didn't hear my pun!
What did he say, sorry?
I said, are you in a sticky situation? Because they're honey beasts? Oh!
I'm joking, it was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's something I'd say, that's for sure.
It is.
Okay, I swapped over to the old anti-armor LMG, which is also low on ammo. I need to make some ammunition for this. Oh, she's off.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Yeah, I like that song. There's a couple of the songs on this game, which are genuinely really, really good.
Oh, Shenandoah.
Have you seen the dude singing that? Like,
No.
that's just his voice.
Really?
You know, back before TikTok made sea shanties popular.
Look, sea shanties are cool, okay? Don't begrudge people their sea shanties. It's been a tough year, okay? If sea shanties can bring people together, I'm all for it.
I mean, musicals can get people together. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Point is, I don't know any sea shanties. I have to ask my granddad. He was a fisherman. And in the Navy.
Why does someone activate Johnny Marino every time we're here? We don't
I know.
need to hear
I
Johnny
don't want to
again.
hear Johnny Romano.
Stop it.
Johnny more lame-o, more like.
Got him.
Lol. Chuckle vision. Wow, those plasmas didn't hit. Okay. That is a problem with plasma, actually. Super slow travel time on the rounds. But this one does actually have extra crit damage. 50% extra critical damage. And it's also got reduced weight, so I can just keep it with me, really. You know, it's no harm. And I got like 4,000 rounds for the thing.
There's a camp up there.
Oh, there it is. Disgusting.
There's a
landed.
there's a sky camp.
Disgusting. Makes me want to puke. Oh. And a load of weapons and stuff just dropped down here.
Rorick just said, is that a camp way up in the sky?
Yep.
It is.
Oh, a bunch of scorchbeast hide and stuff, and grenade launchers and stuff just appeared on the floor as well.
Oh.
And someone dropped them.
It's weird how it does that.
Oh, someone's using a Gatling plasma thing because the friggin' sound is going broken.
Yeah, it's gross, isn't it? Explosive Gatling plasmas, aren't they disgusting? Aren't they?
It's only when multiple people do it at once.
Uh-huh. It makes my ears bleed.
Oh.
Also, Gregvar says, PsykerGirl, have you heard of the band The Jolly Rogers? They sing pirate folk. No, I have not, but that sounds amazing.
Pirate folk.
Yeah.
Ooh. Are we talking like modern Somali pirates, or...?
I don't think so.
No? It wouldn't be very entertaining, that, would it? There we go. Alright, this guy's nearly dead now.
She's not a guy.
Okay. Didn't mean to label her.
She's a queen. Yes, queen.
Hey, I'm a queen on Saturday nights, and I'm still a guy.
True.
True. There we go. Oh, the freaking... Enough with the gun now. There we go. That's a legendary enemy dead. Again. Mutant sturdy robot chest piece, so that's not very exciting.
I got an ultrasight explosive vent.
I got a TSC double barrel shotgun.
Wow.
That's fun.
That's fun.
That's very fun. Oh, hey, look, Mr. Gameplayer is here. Ow, Mr. Gameplayer. What level is he now? Something stupidly high still.
1,075 or something?
1,340.
My
You
dude,
sausage.
I wonder if that's his camp.
I hope not. No one likes a floater camp. Mr. Gameplayer's under attack. Oh. Who did that? Ah, well that's fun. That was another dead queen.
Nice.
Another battle with hugely dropped FPS.
Project Paradise is on.
Well, I need to make more ammo before we do anything like that. So, ooh. Need to go make some LMG ammo and get away from here. There's a lot of people here. Like, a metric ton of people.
Yeah, there are. It's update day.
True. There's probably about 10 people here. And in servers where there's only like 24 slots. Oh, hello. That's pretty cool.
I need to put some stuff away.
That scorchbeast died before it even hit the floor.
It hit the floor.
She hit the floor. She had them apple-bottomed jeans and the boots with the fur. the whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, and next thing you know, Shorty got low, 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 low. Did you choke on the cringe?
Yeah, I did. I did a little bit.
I wish YouTube had clipping. I really do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Okay, I need to make ammo, so I'm going to go on my shelter, because the White Springs robots hate me for some reason today. Maybe that's something to do with me yeeting them earlier or something, I don't know.
I mean, yeah. That is Mr. Gameplayer's camp.
Mr. Gameplayer, don't ever float a camp. No. Naughty. Disgusting.
I want to know how you do that.
No, you don't. It's cheating. No, it's not cheating. It's just disgusting.
It's not cheating. It's just gross.
It's just disgusting.
The surface to air is on.
Right, so I need to make ammo. So what do we need for ammo making?
Ammo Smith.
And Squidjuper. And we do have Ammo Factory, level max. So
Level max.
level max, yeah. Today's video is sponsored by the letter 3.
And the number I.
The number I, yes. Where is my Tinkerer's bench? Here we go, around here.
Tinker, tinker, tinker. That's all you ever do.
What's wrong with tinkering?
I'm just quoting Strong.
Arr. Has he found the milk of human kindness?
Yeah, it's
Yeet.
in the fridge.
Along with the other milk strong. So go have a look. Okay, so let's make some more 308 ultrasight rounds. Now, you may say putting ultrasight and making 308, you know, that sounds quite expensive, and it is. But you do get 431 with all these perks.
Nice.
So you can actually afford to use an LMG when you're making that much ammo. You know what I mean? And you always get much more ammo when you use ultrasight as opposed to regular, because it's much more expensive to make.
Ooh.
But it works out pretty well. Okay, so go on, I'll make 3 more. 4 more, go on then. So, how much ammo did I just make for that thing? 6,200. Yep, okay.
What?
6,200. That'll keep me going for a while.
Nice. They really have made ammunition making like a non-problem.
I mean, it does also have like a 4,000 round a minute fire rate or something stupid. You know, it's a really fast firing weapon. I put bloody mess back on. Okay, so now that that's done, what shall we do as our next challenge then?
I don't know. I'm currently eating a scorchy face.
Oh, is it an
Oh,
event?
it's legendary.
Is it an event?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just throw myself into my Symptomatic, and then I'll come join you.
I'm doing surface to air.
Okay, sweet. Symptomatic. I love my little Deathclaw boy sitting in there.
Oh, there's 2 scorchbeasts here.
Well, that's just a random one then. They only spawn one at a time, I believe, normally for that event. Anyways, let's get ready to go.
Ow.
Mr. Gameplayer says took me 6 hours with 4 failed attempts to get the camp up there. Maybe that's a sign for breaking our immersion. I mean, it's harmless, don't get me wrong, but it breaks the immersion a bit, doesn't it?
It's just weird. It shouldn't be possible.
Okie dokie.
What's the other one?
Renicar S says, would you have any temps on earning atoms for people who want to get the Atomic Store stuff, but don't necessarily want to buy them? Honestly, the best thing to do is to get the ones which are to do with killing certain types of enemies. They get you quite a lot. I mean, it is harder to earn atoms in-game naturally now than it used to be. Oh, babe, you freaking need to repair the thing.
It only just broke.
Yeah, but I don't have the stuff, so you need to repair it. I need circuitry.
Put that away.
I just made 6,000 rounds for this. I'm going to use it.
Yuck. Can you see the... Is that the legendary scorchbeast or the regular? That's the legendary.
Tagged. Yeah, we'll have a look at the challenges in a minute and see what's available. Well, I've probably done most of them. But there are lots of challenges you can do which give you like 80 atoms, stuff like that. And some of them aren't that hard.
Don't ash it.
I'm using a gun.
Good.
Well, do you know what I should try pretty soon? I should try my TSC double barreled.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen 2-shot with the recoil on those things? It's
I had
nuts.
a TSC combat shotgun before the nerf.
Pretty much like before the nerf.
the week before. I got it the week before.
Sorry to hear that. Vampire submachine gun from that dude. And also, if you want a fun tip for this event, if you go to where the scorchbeasts are spawning, they spawn most of the time almost immediately after you kill the last one.
Yeah.
So you can just, if you kill them quick enough, you can just kill maybe 8 or 9 scorchbeasts in this event.
Mr. Gameplay just bought my bear arm. Thank you, Mr. Gameplay.
Ooh. Was that a nice bear arm?
Junkies.
Hey, that's good. You've been trying to sell that thing for ages.
I have. Serial Boar says, "Hey, Finder Render and PsykerGirl, sorry I'm late."
Oh, it's alright, buddy. Thanks very much for coming along. I'm sorry we're late with the stream. We haven't streamed in a while.
That's fine.
Oh, here it comes.
Hey?
Here it comes. Oh, and also, you pretty much need to be in third person to use this LMG because its recoil is crazy.
Oh, really?
And it's only got iron sights because
To be fair,
it's a World War II gun.
I pretty much always use third person.
I do, actually, yeah. Unless I'm doing, like, a
Unless I'm in a
really difficult
conversation.
shot.
Like, most of my guns are easy to use in third. Especially the Gauss shotgun.
I always do melee in first person. I find that's easier.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me, I don't know. There we go. Event done. Sweet.
Nice.
Okay, I need to get out of it because the explosions are hurting my mind. Right. Okay, so
That's obscene.
let's see then. Challenge-wise, there's repair stuff. I've probably got some armor pieces and weapons that need repairing.
Also-
Buzzsaw needs a repair.
Bobby Bear, at my camp.
Mm-hmm.
If you're still at my camp, Bobby Bear, wait there because I have like 1,000,000 plans and you're really low level, so you probably don't know many of them.
That's true.
Let me give you some of my useless extra bonus plans.
Here's the thing with selling your plan to people. A lot of people are like, oh, that's a good plan. I'll sell it for like 500. Guys, probably no one's going to buy it. You know?
No, like camp plans, 20 caps max.
Yeah, unless it's something really special, like you get from a special event.
Yeah.
Or maybe something like the neon lights or something. But if it's like desk table number 3, 20 caps or so, you know? It's not worth it. Nomad says, is it me or does the scorchbeast look pregnant? Maybe it is.
Maybe that's why there's so many.
Yeah, because...
We've never seen a baby scorchbeast.
Oh, I don't want to kill baby scorchbeasts.
I never said kill them.
Yeah, but you'd have to because they're the spawn of Satan.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I do need to build up workshops and camps. That's quite an easy one. And I need to take workshops. So why don't I do that? Why don't I go claim a workshop. And then we'll go and build in it. Should be nice. And Roderick says, and crash number 2. Sorry.
Upside down.
Upside down connecting to upside up. Upside up.
Bobby Bear. Hello.
So I'm going to go and take the abandoned bog town.
That's mine.
Is it?
Yes. No, it's not.
gonna
I
be
was
mine
going to
soon.
take it before and I didn't.
It's going to be mine. All mine. Do bats have babies or do they lay eggs?
They have babies.
Oh yes, of course, they have pouches. They're marsupials. Kinda. Did you know that, people? Bats have little pouches for their babies.
I don't know. I have a lot of plans. And Roderick is back.
There's a lot of anglers here. It's like fishermen. Okay, claim this place. This is also a really good place to go and get screws. Because there's an office building. Second story are there. We'll probably have a look in a minute once we claim this. Full of typewriters. Full of desk fans. Probably one of the best places to farm screws inside that building. And there's not that many places to farm screws.
Anyways.
Oh wait, I was going to say, unless you go and launch an elm nuke. Okay, there we go. We've claimed that. Let's go and check for screws. It's always a good one. You don't have to claim it though to do the farm, of course. You can just come up to this roof, and you can only get there by going in via the roof. So there we go. And yeah, here we go. You also get telephones, which is pretty good. The desks often have screws in them as well, as do the lockers. So yeah, really good place for screws. Also globes, I think, have screws as well. Might be wrong about that.
Maybe?
Also get like hot plates and stuff for circuitry. I need circuitry is the main thing. I keep running out of circuitry. That's why I couldn't repair the missile turret. Pepper mills, they have screws. Or do they have gears? They have gears. Pencils, they have lead.
Distant Thunder.
And anti-globe, loose screws.
Look at your headlamp.
Yeah, I got the Vault Boy lamp. Isn't it cute? Eee.
Hey, I'm gonna get a drink.
Sure thing. Could you bring me a drink, please? Could you bring me a drink, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Speaking of Vault Boys, we might actually be giving away some Vault Boy stuff. That's pretty cool. No guarantees when, but we might do. Pretty cool, that. Need to think of an occasion to do so. Alright, so grab the typewriter, grab the desk fan, ceramic bowl. Also pre-war money. You want to make sure you stock up on that pre-war money from when you need to do it for the daily or weekly challenge. So scrap pre-war money. In case you don't want to do collision calls, you know? Okay, well, that's done. Can I get back out? Yes, I can, because I am a Superman. Alright. So let's go and build this place up a little bit. I'll go and put a scrap box down first, because I do need that. Now, I don't think I had any junk, really. So let's see how many screws I got throughout that. How many screws did I get? I got 18 screws. Yeah, that's not bad for something that only takes like 10 seconds or so. Pretty good, right? Absolute Mr. Gamer says, why are you not playing in a private server?
I'm not really a fan of playing in a private server, to be honest. Like,
why would you play an online game in a private server? That's lame.
a lot of my favourite parts of playing this game are playing with other people. Like, having people turn up to events and playing together. That's a lot of why I like it.
Yeah. And if you want to do that, you might as well just play one of the other games, right? You might as well play Fallout 4 or something, or Fallout 3.
Like, unless you're building or you're farming something specific or doing something where you really don't want people around, I like just seeing people in the world.
There have been times I have gone into private servers when camp building, such as doing the last camp build video, which not many people watch, so go ahead and check it out if you want to go see it. But I did that because I was at the White Springs, and it's a very popular building spot, you know, so there is a chance that my camp wouldn't be placed.
Yeah.
Fairly frequently with that build.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what is the actual build challenge here then? We're going to be quick because we don't want someone to come up and try to yeet us. Let's see. Build containers is one. Floor wall decors. Doors and stairs. Oh, it's doors. I built friggin' walls.
Well, I mean, you need walls to put doors in.
True. Water sources and power connectors or generators and stuff. Okay. Easy as pie. Although pie is quite difficult, if I'm entirely honest. I'm not very good at maths. Or reading.
What about pie?
I'm good at eating pie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Tasty, tasty. You're good at getting pies in 76.
Yeah. I do miss a really good Aussie meat pie, though, I will say.
I mean, we have them here. Us Brits love meat pies.
Not as good.
We love meat pies.
Not as good.
It's Australia Day today, isn't it?
It is.
Yee!
Yeah.
Didn't get here, but you ordered a bunch of Aussie food, imported it over.
I did. It was delayed, sadly, but I have ordered like £50 worth of...
That's British pounds, not
British pounds worth of Aussie snacks, which is just...
Tell the people,
great.
so anyone in the chat, the Aussies will know what it is that I'll get to taste for the first time.
Oh, what did I get?
Yeah.
So, I got some packs of shapes, barbecue flavour, of course.
Don't know what that is.
I got Tim Tams double coat.
I do love Tim Tams. They are better than penguins.
I got Fantails. I got caramel koalas. What else did I get?
You got caramel.
I got caramel because I love caramel, and Cadbury Snack. They're my two favourite types of chocolate.
And
what else did I get?
None of those things you can get here in the UK. Those are intrinsically...
And mint slice. Mint slice biscuits.
Mint slice biscuits. Can't get any of them here in the UK.
Oh.
But I will say, I'm probably going to lose my English card here. But Tim Tams are better than penguins.
They just are, I'm sorry, but they just are.
I mean, penguins do come with a joke, though.
They do, but the joke is always shitty.
It's meant to be.
You say that, but...
Yeah. I mean, if you put a good joke on there, then, you know, you just friggin' buy the penguins and laugh at it and not actually eat the penguin because you'd be too busy laughing. You'll be going, Like you are on this wall here. Okay, that was probably enough lights. I forget how many lights I needed for this challenge.
20?
Was it 20? Oh, no, that's a lot of lights. It is 20, yeah. Oh, also water sources. Need to remember that. What is the source? I need the source. Give me the source.
Sauce.
Give me the source.
People are saying in Australia it's the 27th. Yes, I know. I am Australian. I have family there still.
Yes.
I know.
There we go. I just got atoms for building stuff in the camp. 40 atoms.
Nice.
Nice. I mean, it was a lot of things. A lot of things. So yeah, water. These count as water sources. These right here, they just have concrete and stuff, but these only have ceramic and plastic.
Ooh.
And if, like me, you have Fallout first, you don't really need to prioritize plastic so much.
I still use a lot of plastic.
Well, you tend to bulk your junk and sell it, don't you?
No, I don't. Well, occasionally.
Yeah.
I think it's used in the gas shotgun.
These sinks look so happy. You know what I mean?
They do kind of look like they have a little face.
Yeah. They're like cars, you know, cars always have faces.
Yeah.
Seriously, look at every car you see from the front on. You will see cars always have faces.
Yeah, it's true.
Absolute Mr. Gamer says this game also kind of challenging. It can be when you're lower level and stuff.
I feel like this game has a very noticeable difficulty curve. So in the very, very early game, like levels 1 to 10, it's not so bad. But then from then until about level 30, it gets really, really tough. And then over level 50, I feel like it drops off again.
But they did, of course, introduce a big update not too long ago, the One Wasteland update, which really very dramatically changed the difficulty of the game.
Yeah, I still think though that those early levels are still quite difficult, even with the rebalance. But it's better than it was.
Yeah, but the best thing about that update is that it means high level players can play with low level players, and low level players can compete, which is great.
Yeah.
I just got the wooden handmade skin thing.
Ooh.
You know, the one that makes it look like the service rifles from New Vagias. And 100 bullion. Ooh, that's good.
100 billion?
Yeah. I realised I don't have the buttress mod for Secret Service chests.
Oh, you get it. Sausage.
After all this time. Okay, so I got that, the Screaming Eagle skin. I love that. It's wooden, you know? Because we've obviously had the original Screaming Eagle skin, which was all plastic, like an AR-15. And then we got one in the last season that was all camouflage, all woodland camo, and it looks a bit naff.
I don't like that one. I'm not a fan.
No, like I always felt as if just whacking camo on something makes it look a bit cheap. You know what I mean?
I'm just not a fan of that.
But that's a nice skin, that wooden one. Next up, 5 legendary modules. Ooh, that's fun. So, there's my bullion right there. Not bullions.
Not bullions, Juicehead.
Okay, I wasn't going to say his name.
I'm going to call out Juicehead because he said that he mispronounces things on purpose.
Oh, but he's nice to us, babe.
But he knows. He knows.
Okay. Okay. So how about federal disposal thing? Let's go do that. Go to a scenic overlook. Then head on down.
Roderick says the wood looks more like plastic in game. It is a little bit.
Maybe it's faux wood.
The camo one looks a little bit like a toy gun.
Yeah, and I can see what you mean by it maybe looking plasticky. I'd have to take a look at it myself. Kind of looks like wooden paneling on a soccer mom van. That faux wood panel. We've been watching Stranger Things again recently, and there's so much faux wood paneling.
Yeah.
We do love Stranger Things. Really looking forward to the full season whenever that comes out. We were hoping we'd have some dates on it by now. But
this one, before we moved in, there was so many things that he hadn't watched. He hadn't watched Game of Thrones, or Stranger Things, or The Witcher, or any of the cool stuff on Netflix, or any pay TV. And so when we moved in together, it was just a whole lot of watching television. And now we're getting to the next season of things. So we're rewatching everything, which is my favourite part. I love rewatching. But you didn't watch Breaking Bad. So. Well, no, I watched up to season 4, and then that was where it was up to, because I watched it as it came out on TV, and then that was where they were up to, and then I got lazy waiting for the next season. What else did we watch loads of that I never saw? Sherlock. I'd never watched Sherlock. We watched all of that. Yeah, we did. That was really good. We watched Tiger King. Yeah, that was weird. I love Tiger King. Well, no, it's awful. It's horrific. But there's something about it which you just want to keep watching. Compelling. Yeah. I didn't want to keep watching it. It's like all these people are awful.
Every one of them. There's only like 1 or 2 good people in the Tiger King story. There's not many.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've claimed this place.
Lord Tachanka says, you guys watch Walking Dead. I've watched seasons 1 to 7 of The Walking Dead, and then I gave up.
I watched 1 to 2 and gave up, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
First season, super good. Really enjoyed it. Second season, threw me off. Saying it was really bad. And from what people have said, I haven't missed out on much. So, here's what it is.
Roderick says, Tiger King is like a car crash in slow motion. Horrible, but you can't look away.
It is,
it's
yeah.
so true.
That describes it very well.
It's so trashy, but there's something about it that's just like, I can't stop watching.
And it gets worse and worse and worse. Oh, but I tell you what I am looking forward to, though, as a TV show. Fallout. Fallout TV show.
I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic and curious, but I don't know.
I want to see what big budget movie Power Armor looks like. Because I know people have done like their own little cosplay versions and stuff for fan movies and stuff. Mm-hmm. With mixed results. Some of them have been pretty good, some of them have been a bit naff, but
the Power Armor in...
But I want to see Power Armor done with a high budget.
If you
like
watch
Iron Man quality.
If you watch the fan series Nuka Break,
that's probably the biggest one, isn't it?
They did amazing Power Armor in that for the money that they had.
Mm. But I just want to see it so much. You know, imagine like how Iron Man looks, but with Power Armor all the time. You know, I want to see it actually work, which would be awesome. I'm just curious about how it's gonna turn out.
Well, also looking at like, you know, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, how that's now gone onto television.
Yeah, we've been watching WandaVision.
With really high budget. Yeah, they can do Fallout justice in a TV show, I think. As long as they give it the right sort of leadership, I think.
Well, it's by the people who did Westworld. So it's people who not only probably understand the concepts of the art style of Fallout, but also probably really like it.
I will say, though, Westworld, the first season was phenomenal.
We did watch the first season, and I adored it.
Then it kind of got less cool.
We didn't finish second season.
I've seen the second season, but you haven't.
I mean, when they said the third season was coming out, I did read the reviews, hoping people would say it's really good. But then a lot of people said it's better than the second, but it's still not amazing. And I'm like, well, all right then, because I would put myself through the slog of the second series if the third season was good. But,
I mean, I feel the same way about Stranger Things. I think the second season of Stranger Things is the real low point in the series.
We're on the second season now, and it's generally not that special. Second season, not much happens, and it's a little too long.
Yeah, whereas the third season I love.
Third series is fantastic. It's probably my favourite.
Lord Tachanka says, I'm going to watch WandaVision when more episodes come out.
That's fair enough. I mean, I like to binge watch
because they're really short. They're half an hour.
And it's only one a week.
Yeah. Which is weird. Like, having to watch TV 1 episode per week is strange.
But we've talked about it in the past, and it's kind of because with streaming stuff, you watch it all in a day, and then the hype's over. But if you still do, like, a weekly thing, even if you give them, like, 2 or 3 episodes a week, then you keep the hype going for longer, and you actually gain more subscribers to your television service. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ah, look at that. Someone's left a note saying free to take on the workshop.
Aw.
Well, I was going to take it anyway, frankly. Oh, there's still enemies here. Okay. What have we got? Protectron on duty. Got a Wes.
Also, there's a comment in the chat saying Season 6 nearly killed Supernatural. Are you saying you don't like the Titanic episode, or the television episode, The French Mistake, or Frontierland?
Oh, you've done it now. She loves.
No, Supernatural. Season 6 of Supernatural was the absolute worst. I will not argue there, but there are some hilarious episodes in there that I would not trade. Some of my favourite episodes are in Season 6 because they're just silly. But the season as a whole, yes, you're right, it was stupid.
Doesn't sound that bad.
No, it was just the plot was muddled and they had so many characters and there was too much going on and it was just kind of dumb.
I'm also very curious about what they do with The Last of Us TV show. Because that could just be like a knockoff Walking Dead, essentially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious. I mean, we actually did watch a Let's Play of all of Last of Us 2.
Yeah, we watched Jacksepticeye's Let's Play.
I watched it twice, actually.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anyone says. That game is freaking good. And it really deserves all the praise it gets. In fact, it's actually won more awards now than Witcher 3 Wild Hunted. So that's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, so it's now the most awarded game of all time. Which annoys people, which upsets me, because it's fantastic. And the reasons people get annoyed about it is typically really trivial.
It was fun to watch. It's not a game that I would want to play myself, though.
I mean, I would play it, but then again, I've already seen it, so...
Oh, someone picked Roderick's camp lock.
Was it you?
This time it was not me.
You gotta be careful with that perk, which automatically unlocks stuff. You can get wanted very easily. There's one enemy somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Gragvar says, A Weekend at Bobby's was great. That's one of my all-time favourite episodes.
Of what?
Supernatural.
Okay. I don't know.
No, it was brilliant. I would get you to watch some Supernatural with me, but it is 14 seasons of
There's
epic
a lot
gloriness, and it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of episodes.
And also, as upsetting as this is, you've only got it on DVD. And DVDs tend to look really bad on our 50-inch 40K TV.
Yeah, it would.
I remember
Also, the remastered or the version on Amazon Prime has different music on it. Which, if you've watched Supernatural, you know that the music is an integral part of the show. That's how they, convey...
time?
Messages and feelings and thoughts and blah, blah, blah. They always have, the same motifs and the same, rock songs and stuff. Because anyway. So having different music sucks. It's like, why did you do this?
It's like when they mess with Buffy.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Buffy.
Yeah.
It's like, I know you couldn't get the licensing anymore, but maybe you should have tried a bit harder.
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. What else did we... Oh, we watched Umbrella Academy.
Yes, I'm glad I watched that, because originally when I was reading about it, I was like, this sounds really dumb. This sounds stupid. I don't think I'll like this.
Cool show.
And then, yeah, it was genuinely really cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Although, I do regret watching it the first week Season 2 came out, because now I mean, it's got to wait 3 years for Season 3.
I know.
Which is one of the reasons why I never watched TV before moving in with you, because I hate waiting for things. I'd rather watch a movie and be done with it rather than wait 2 years and still only get a bit of a story.
Well, we were talking about this not long ago. With media the way that it is nowadays, with social media and with on-demand streaming services and stuff, if there's a particularly popular TV show happening, you can't wait and watch it later if you actually care.
No,
because
it'll
it
get
will be spoiled for you the day that it's shown on television. Unless you go out of your way to not be la 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 la, I'm not listening, it will be spoiled for you. Game of Thrones, I think, was really the first one to start that, but then lots of shows do it now where it's oh, have you seen the new episode of whatever?
Yeah. But
And,
the problem, as you say, is exacerbated by social media.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you got the ending of Buffy spoiled for you on Twitter. Because that wasn't
No.
a thing.
Whereas, I remember when Game of Thrones came out, I will not say any spoilers, in case you actually haven't seen it, but there was a very pivotal moment in, the second last or third last episode, that, because I was in Australia, and I had to wait to finish work before I could go home and watch the episode, it had already aired, 7 hours earlier in America. It was spoiled all over Facebook and Twitter, one particular scene, and it was just well... I can wait until tomorrow to watch it now. I know what's going to happen.
Now, there was one thing that really annoyed me about Avengers Endgame, which was that the developers went out onto Twitter and said, after 2 weeks, you are allowed to spoil it for people. Which sounds like a good thing, because people are going to try to spoil it anyway. But people then took that as an excuse to deliberately go out of the way to try to spoil it for as many people as possible. Which annoyed me.
Yeah, I think they wanted to be able to talk about their game, which had endgame spoilers in it. The people who made the new Spider-Man game, they wanted to talk about their Spider-Man game. So they said, it's okay to spoil endgame because they wanted to talk about their game.
Also, friggin' Far From Home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Far From Home as well. It was the trailer opened with Tom Holland saying, by the way, if you haven't seen Endgame, don't watch this trailer. Which is good, but it's maybe you're releasing things too soon. You know what I mean?
Well,
Let people see things. Rebel Squad Leader says, did you play Fallout the Frontier? No, I did not, frankly. I'm not interested, Just not interested. Is that wrong? I just don't want to play it. but it seems like everybody has to.
Look, I will be upfront and say I am not a huge New Vegas fan, and I think it looks really ugly. And I am shallow when it comes to games, so I will not be playing anything that does not look like it's made on a modern engine.
Well, I've always been upfront and said New Vegas is my least favourite Fallout.
I've played it through many times, and I've probably put
Me too.
maybe 500 hours into it. I played it a lot, and I played it with a huge amount of mods, and I played it vanilla, and I played it on Xbox and PC, but it is not my favourite.
No.
Definitely not.
It's more that I find the core concepts of it a bit stupid. Like the fact that you can talk down Lanius and stuff, it's like, that's just stupid.
Some of
That
it
doesn't
is
make sense.
problematic.
Yeah.
Some of it, yeah.
And also, the whole amnesia plot point, lame. Lame.
Yeah, I don't like the, Charisma 1 Speech 100 build. That shouldn't work. It's really dumb.
And also with New Vegas, it was like, you get to a strip and it's like, okay, now you get to decide the fate of it and stuff. But it's like, I don't even remember this place because I don't remember anything in this world.
Also,
I don't know what this place is. It's also tacky and awful.
The strip was a real disappointment.
That's probably more due to the hardware at the time, though.
Well,
it could have been better if it had better stuff. Look at Cyberpunk, you know?
Look at Cyberpunk.
The design's good. The scale's good.
You're also spoiled by playing it on that.
On my PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good PC.
Mm-hmm. Hey, a bloody pipe wrench.
Buy it. Level 50. There you go. Psyker's got a bloody pipe wrench. Those challenges are much easier for her now. And Gragvar says, I think Fallout 4 is the one I enjoyed the most. 3 is the one I think I enjoyed the most. It was my first one. And also it's the one that, I don't know, it had the most depth, I think.
I think. So Fallout 3 is the one I played first.
Me too.
And it was the first real, game that got me into gaming. From when I was a little kid to versus an adult. But I will say, replayability-wise, I've played Fallout 4 a lot more than Fallout 3 because Fallout 4 has a lot more in it. It has the building and it has all of the ridiculous mods. And while I love Fallout 3, I feel like Fallout 4 has more content in it.
Yeah. And also, go back to New Vegas again. I feel as if number 3 and also number 4 have got very obvious things that I can immediately attach myself to. Your dad's missing. Your kid's missing. But when New Vegas is like, the fate of the world depends on you. It's kind of that Skyrim issue of you're the only savior.
See, I actually don't like that about Bethesda games, how they're always like, it's a family member of yours.
Ah, because that's relatable. Everyone can understand that.
I didn't like in Fallout 4 how they made it your kid, because I don't have kids.
No.
I can't relate to that. So it was kind of like, I'm going to go off and do other things, because I don't care. And I found that hard to relate.
Yeah, I understand
Fallout 3,
that.
looking for your dad.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. But I didn't like the whole, you're a parent, lawyer, woman person. I didn't like that.
Go to the Bailey family cabin, please.
Bailey family cabin.
Yes, because I want to go to the ammo factory and claim it. Now, I have to go back to my old mouse, because the wireless Corsair packed in. It was a lovely mouse, I loved it, but it was friggin' built like a friggin' paper bird.
A paper bird?
Yeah.
Nani?
Friggin' broke in several different ways. The wireless stopped working, the scroll wheel stopped working. Annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. Do 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 do.
How about suppresses Warglaive? When did I get that?
I don't know. Maybe you should. Oh, you can't sell it. Sorry. See, I think with the whole trade-in items thing, I think once there's a new update, you should be allowed to trade the older stuff. I mean, we've got Steel Dawn now. We should be allowed to sell plasma casters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, I suppose, think about it in the future. If you could just buy plasma casters, there would never be a reward for beating Wastelanders.
Lord Tachanka says, I just got New Vegas and I can't get to the strip. Why can't you get to the strip? If you just started New Vegas, it's very railroady. Don't just go north because you want to go north.
It's a much more linear game.
Follow the story, because otherwise you will get murdered by everything that moves.
Most of the quests in New Vegas follow a linear path, whereas with Fallout 3, there would be quests in the corner of the map that you would never ever go to, and you could completely miss them. Which is what you want in an open world game.
Yeah. So if you've literally just started New Vegas, you have to sort of follow the main quest to a point. And don't go directly north from Good Springs, because you will die. Also, I've been to Good Springs IRL.
Yeah.
They do actually have the little town of Good Springs with the little store, and they've actually got Fallout New Vegas merchandise in there.
We have some people in the chat who live around there.
Yeah.
Which is very cool. You know who you are. I mean, I think they're still there. Yes, they are. Okay.
Roderick says, I'll take Deathclaws over Cazadors. Yeah.
Cazadors. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still liked New Vegas, but it's my least favourite in the franchise.
I liked Old World Blues.
Yeah,
I
Old
loved
World Blues is
Old
great.
World Blues.
But see, that was the least New Vegas-y of the entire DLCs, and it was the best one.
I don't know, a lot of the humour is...
Yeah, but there isn't any humour in New Vegas. It's so friggin' serious. Well, for the most part. It's still got that dark humour of Fallout. Not silly jokes,
That's
though.
why I always put on Wild Wasteland.
Yeah, that's true. And also, one thing which you have to say about Fallout 4, which I think makes it so much better than a lot of the older ones, is survival mode.
Survival mode was such a change.
I'll go back. I'll actually will upload another video of that soon.
I actually can't play Fallout 4 vanilla anymore. I have to play it in survival. I literally can't. It just feels wrong.
It's been about a month since we uploaded the last episode of the survival playthrough.
Well, you have to upload.
Maybe I'll upload it once a month, and then when I'm 80, we'll finish it. And yeet, 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 yeet. Really?
Lord
They didn't hit?
Tatanka says, New Vegas Deathclaws are the worst. They can see you through walls. Just don't go near the canyon. That's pretty much
Your best
the place
advice,
where you'll
really.
find them.
I mean, that's another thing as well. The enemy placement is much more scripted in New Vegas.
Yeah,
Much
they don't really roam very far. They have
Yeah.
like a strict border of how far they can actually roam from their spawn area.
But in 3 and 4, it's much more randomized, which is what made it so special, I think. They'd just be walking around and then suddenly Enclave vertebrates would land and start shooting a bunch of things. Whereas with New Vegas, it was much more linear in that respect.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is the last mutant. And the Eco one says, hurry up, I was really enjoying that series. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, it's going to sound like whiny and complaining, but I haven't been uploading as much and I've been much happier. Because I would spend so much time, thinking about what to upload and getting stressed out when it didn't do well and stuff like that. But it's like, I feel much happier just taking my time with stuff now.
Yeah.
It's always the thing that if you don't enjoy something you're doing as a hobby,
Well, it's not a
Go
hobby
do-
anymore.
go do
it's
something
a
else
job.
for a bit.
It's a chore.
well, yeah, it's not a job because it doesn't pay for it, but it's what it is. A literal landmine says, I remember playing New Vegas as a child and I wasn't aware of how the map worked or how to play the game, so I spent days massacring every settlement I stumbled upon as I tried to find New Vegas. Good times.
Oh,
I
my
mean-
dude.
I don't think that's the intended game design.
I remember playing Fallout 3 for the first time and just getting lost in the metro tunnels. So
I remember that,
many
actually.
times.
Like, grown-up me knows it's even signposted around the place. You can follow the signs and they work.
Yeah. Also, the DC metro tunnels, they do actually look like that. Like, the actual, like, the walls and the ceiling and stuff, they do actually have those patterns, which is pretty cool.
Well, I've been following or watching all the videos and stuff of the Fallout London mod. And that's very cool, because we live in London, and they've done a really good job of recreating a lot of London locations. This is for Fallout 4. And it's very, very cool to see. Like, one day that will release, and I think it'll be really cool to experience some London sites in Fallout. I mean, also,
Yeah.
I should just play friggin' Watch Dogs Legion.
You really should.
Yeah. It was really cool to see, because obviously there's not many games in London. There's loads of games in like LA, or friggin' Seattle, Chicago, all that kind of stuff. Not many in London. So,
No.
really cool to see Let's Players who live in London just know their way around
I
in the
mean,
game, because it was
I-
that accurate.
I would love to see a game set in my hometown in Melbourne.
Yeah?
I
That'd
don't
be
know what
cool.
sort of game that would be, though.
Mad Max.
Mad Max is set in the desert, not in the city.
Makes so they go to the city.
Yeah.
Okay, do I need any more workshop things? I think I don't. I think I'm good. I think I've got 5. Next legendary reward is legendary modules, sorry. How many do I need? No, I've got all 5. Fantastic.
Roderick says, everyone defaults to Mad Max, sadly. I know. It's
Yeah,
like
but it's...
Australian movie? Mad Max.
Well, no, but it's an intrinsically Australian franchise.
Yeah, but...
And it's globally famous. And we're talking about video games. That'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
You could do a Watch Dogs there.
Yeah.
You could do a GTA.
You could.
Grand Theft Auto Melbourne. Okay. So we've got to do events, we've got to do some legendary kills and stuff still, repair more stuff.
Well, it is coming up to 9:30.
Yeah, that's true actually. It's about time to wrap up the stream. Cool, okay, I'm fine with that. So everyone, this has been us looking at the new update. It's been a really nice update actually. It doesn't change much, but what it does change does make a big difference. It makes
they're
things
just little quality of life things.
It makes things much easier. And it definitely does do the thing of proving that the developers do listen to feedback. So it's really good, you know?
I think they genuinely do listen to feedback.
Well,
I know that sometimes they take a little while to implement things, but...
I know they do, because I've spoken to them about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've been Final Render.
I've been PsykerGirl.
And this has been our live stream. Remember to check out all the cool Patreon people in the description below who help support the channel with their financial donations. You, of course, can also do the same. I promise I'll get around to recording the next part of the Fallout 4 survival playthrough very soon. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow when you go out. And it'll be really good. Also remember to become a YouTube member if you enjoyed this content. You can get the emotes, you can get early access to videos, lots of cool benefits like that. So until next time, I've been the Final Render.
And I've been PsykerGirl.
And we will see you in the next video. What are we going to go do? We're going to watch Stranger Things again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, bye-bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.